Okay, let's try to solve this quadratic equation. And to do so, I'm going to utilize the quadratic formula on this one. I believe we could factor it, but let's go ahead and use the quadratic formula. All right, so to get going on this, what we want to do is get 0 on one side. So I'm going to subtract the 3 and move it over to the left-hand side with everything else. All right, next, to utilize this formula, we have to identify A, B, and C. So A, because I've written it in descending order, highest power first, next highest power next, and constant coming last, I'm going to go ahead and identify those. It's ax squared plus bx plus c. They're the numbers, the coefficients in front of those terms. All right, now that we have this, let's fill into the formula and reduce down. So in this case, it's going to be negative of b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4 times a times c all over 2a. And then it's just a matter of following our order of operations and simplifying from here. All right, it is a big fraction, so make sure it stays as a big fraction, and that fraction bar doesn't just stay under the radical. It's under the negative 5 as well. So negative 5 plus or minus the square root of 25 minus, let me see, it's actually going to be a positive because we have a negative 4 and a negative 3. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 times 3 is 24. All divided by 4. Okay, further reducing down, we can go ahead and say negative 5 plus or minus the square root of 49 all over 4, which is negative 5 plus or minus square root of 49 works out to be 7 over 4. Now this actually means, the positive and negative means two separate solutions. So we actually have negative 5 plus 7 over 4, and x equals negative 5 minus 7 over 4. So we'll work these as separate individual little problems. So negative 5 plus 7 makes 2 over 4, which will reduce down to 1/2. Negative 5 minus 7 more makes negative 12 over 4, which reduces down pretty nicely to negative 3. All right, hope this helps out as you get using the quadratic formula. Get it memorized. It can solve every single quadratic equation there is, if there is a real solution out there. Good luck.